Lola Ripa had always been a spark in her family. Talented, expressive, and completely unforgettable. But when she posted a throwback video of herself singing Annie as a child, the internet practically exploded. The clip showed a tiny Lola with a big voice and even bigger confidence, performing with the kind of determination only a kid trying to impress their parents could have. Her caption was playful, teasing her upcoming performance and joking about how her family had endured countless dinner time rehearsals. Kelly saw the video and immediately replied with, "Why am I crying?" which perfectly matched the reaction of just about everyone who watched it. Fans adored the nostalgia, while friends admired the glimpse into the family's early years. It was one of those moments that reminded people why they loved following their journey in the first place. For years, Kelly had shared stories about raising her three children, Michael, Wynn, and Lola. The family's adventures, challenges, and hilarious mishaps had become something viewers related to deeply. Whether it was teenage moods, fashion surprises, or growing pains, the Reepas had never been afraid to talk about the real stuff. But behind the laughter and public moments, something quieter was happening at home. A shift. A new chapter, one that unfolded on an ordinary evening that turned into something far more meaningful. The sun was setting over Manhattan, dipping the living room in warm, golden light. For once, everyone was home at the same time. No work schedules pulling them in different directions, no filming, no rushing from one commitment to the next, just the five of them together, which felt rare enough to celebrate. Kelly grabbed a plate of snacks and announced, "This is the good stuff," as she settled onto the couch wearing her comfort sweater, the one she swore had calming powers. Michael tried to act cool. Wen narrated everything like a dramatic storyteller, and Mark offered quiet dad energy from the other side of the room. But Lola seemed different. Usually the loudest voice in the room, she was unusually quiet, curled up with her phone, opening and closing it repeatedly. Kelly noticed immediately, some things only mothers can sense, and quietly sat beside her. When she asked what was wrong, her jaw tightened, the kind of tightness that tries to hold in emotions but never fully succeeds. Finally, she placed her phone down, took a breath, and said she had something she needed to share with the whole family. Her brothers leaned in, half curious, half bracing for drama. But what came next wasn't dramatic, it was honest. She apologized. Not the quick, casual kind, but the real kind. The kind that comes from reflection, growth, and realizing that pushing people away doesn't make someone strong, just lonely. The room went still, not tense, just full. Full of emotion, full of meaning, full of everything that builds a family over years of chaos, mistakes, and love. Kelly felt tears gather without warning, not dramatic TV tears, but heartfelt ones. Mark spoke with calm reassurance, reminding Lola that they had always trusted her to find her path. Wen chimed in with his honesty wrapped in humor, and Wen added his loyalty with a soft promise. They aren't going anywhere. Lola laughed through her tears, the kind of laugh that releases tension. And in that moment, the family felt closer than they had in years. The air softened, the room glowed. Even the outside noise of the city faded into the background. Kelly finally took her daughter's hand and told her that growing up isn't neat or perfect. It's confusing, messy, and sometimes uncomfortable. But showing up, being honest, and letting the people who love you stay close, that's what matters. And then, naturally, the teasing began. Someone brought up Lola's brave but unforgettable middle school bangs. Someone else mentioned the red hair dye disaster, and, of course, they remembered the great churro incident that nearly took out the kitchen. Laughter filled the living room until everyone had tears again, but this time, the good kind. The night ended not with a grand announcement or dramatic moment, but with something better. A family rediscovering each other, appreciating how far they'd all come, and remembering that no matter how wild life gets, home is the one place you can be fully yourself. And that, more than any viral video or childhood memory, is the story that truly stays with you.